So, welcome back to my desk. I was doing a little experimenting last week, so hopefully that experimentation has resulted in a little bit better video quality and audio quality. And I'm very excited. This weekend was the last polish on this load of rocks that I sent through my rock polisher. Polishing rocks has been teaching me patience. People say I'm a very patient person, but I feel like that's like in the moment having conversations with people and not waiting weeks and weeks and weeks for something to get done. So I'm sure all of you out there that have worked on larger creative projects totally get it. Just when you think like this is going to be the week that it gets done. Oh, wait, there's more. And it didn't get done. So I'm highlighting my rocks this week just because one of the things that I do to recharge creatively and add a little bit more joy in my life every day, because you know what happens when you get really super busy, when you're just one thing to the next, you don't really even take a break to eat lunch or anything, like your mind's just always going. Well, not only is that exhausting and you just keep that up, it just ruins your creativity. It makes it really hard for me even to figure out some of the simplest stuff sometimes. So just taking a really small break, many small breaks throughout the day, even just 1 hour, just a couple minutes, is really, really good for your brain to reset. And so I have my desk set up, my work environment in a way that makes it easier for me to just kind of zone out and daydream. And sometimes when I notice that my mind's going kind of crazy busy, I'll also notice that I'm stuck. Like I'm just clicking from this window to this window to this window, and nothing is really getting done. Like I error, stuck in a loop. So when I notice stuff like that, I like to zone out on my fish tank, watch my sapphire beta swim around, or when's the last time you just like looked at a rock? When I was a little kid, I loved finding rocks and collecting rocks and keeping rocks. I remember I had this one rock and I was just very, very totally upset when I lost that rock. Anyway, so this is not a polished rock. It's got some sort of coating on it. I got it at like a flea market thing. Anyway, it's a cool looking rock. I like how it feels in my hand too. And one of the things that I'll just do while I'm working during the day, in between meetings, in between working with my team, and I like to do this especially right before a meeting, so it's just kind of like a palate cleanser for your brain. So I just like to, take one of my rocks, hold it, really look at it, look at the patterns that are on it. It's so crazy how rocks are. But anyway, then I'll focus on, the touch aspect of it. How does it feel in my hand? How heavy is it? Is it shiny? Like the shiny rocks a lot. And usually I'll just do that for a couple minutes. It's enough of an interesting thing for me to examine that even if there's a big problem I'm working on, or there's a project and I have been just going and going and going, hoping that I could just get it done faster. Like I was really hoping my rock polishing gets done faster. It's better to just take a little break like that. It actually goes faster when you slow down a little bit. So that's what's on my mind today, this week. Working on a little digital house cleaning since my LinkedIn account was hacked last week. So I figure, why not just do a little updating on everything? Because here's something that maybe you didn't think about when you were putting together your music career. There's like never a point where you actually just make it and then you can just coast, like you're just there, and then, but you're constantly evolving and the situations around you are constantly evolving. And if you're not assessing what's happening from a non-judgmental perspective, because that judgment is only going to hold you back in the long run, but be able to kind of zoom out from the situation and see how you want that outcome to be, it just could be a lot of struggle, a lot of stress. So just kind of updating some of my language and pictures on the website with things that I've learned along the way, and how lately I've been really evolving from where I used to be at, where I was at 6 years ago when I started this, where I was at 10 years ago when I moved to Jacksonville. So anyway, if you guys want to hang out with me some more, I'm going to be live streaming with Francine with the Believe Retreat. Oh, wait. Oh yeah, I have a QR code for that. What you see on the screen, this is our Believe Retreat community. When you join, it's free. There's all these things on the left-hand side. If you want to comment on any of this stuff, they're really, really good writing prompts, because you see at the Believe Retreat, we're working on a book anthology project, which is really way more fun than me trying to work on a book project myself. So I really, really love this. We'll be talking more about that. We've got an author guest today with us, and that's going to start at 4:30 p.m. Eastern time. If you scan the QR code in the corner, you'll be able to sign up for the Believe Retreat. And when you click events, you can check out all of the collaboration events that we're doing, and when we're going live and stuff like that. So if you guys want to chat with me, like outside of a live stream, you can scan this QR code that I just put up here, which is that website scrolling on the bottom. And I would love to hear more about what music projects you're working on, what you're working toward, who you're trying to connect with, this kind of stuff. And I'll see what I can do to help you out. All right, cool. See you guys later on the Believe Retreat live stream. Bye-bye.